Alright, attempt number 2. To summarize what happened in the last video that I tried to record, but the microphone wasn't working. This hair is going to be an ongoing development. Some bedhead. And I got a little guest star right here. Well, I say little, but he's not that little. Geez, it's really hard to rehash what you already talked about. What we should talk about on these videos, I think, is just like having a normal conversation, since we're not able to have normal like texts or whatever. And honestly, usually what we would talk about when we're not right there with each other would be like, hey, what are you doing after work? So we could plan to do something when you did get home. So it's kind of weird. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. But as for my day, again, I'd already talked about all this stuff, so it's kind of annoying, but, first time kind of things, I guess. I had a dream. The dream was kind of sketchy, and me and my little brother were in it, and we had to catch all these baby cobras that were in the closet at some like resort or hotel or something. And for some reason, we didn't get bit. We weren't really afraid of getting bit. We just had to catch them because my mom doesn't like snakes, so we had to save her, basically, and that was it. We played Mario Kart on the Switch, which was fun. Annoying sometimes because apparently the left controller part, I don't know what it's called, can desync from the thing if it doesn't see it, if it can't see it. So that's what was going on. That's why I'm going to say that I lost every race that I went against my little brother in, but really he's just better at the game than me, so don't tell him I said that. Yeah, shit, I can't remember what else I said before, and it's not like I could listen because it didn't record the audio for it, so, another thing we can talk about is the Nuzlocke. That's another thing, because, it's still ongoing, so we can talk about that. Like, during my whole 18-hour flights and travels the other day, I was in the game corner getting coins, which is the most annoying way to get coins in a Pokemon game I've ever played, ever. It's so annoying. You can't buy them. You have to play this stupid game, and you can get like anywhere from 9 to 500 depending on how high up you get. And I'm trying to get Porygon, so I'm about 1,000 away from getting Porygon now, and I figure I'm gonna name it something, but I don't know what I should name it. So if you can help me out with that, because I don't know. No idea. And I did think about this too, which I didn't talk about in the other version of this video. Your timing is gonna get rough if you have one of those long days at work, because you're going off of Eastern time. So good luck. It's gonna be real easy for me. I mean, I can wake up at noon, bullshit for a couple of hours, and then go in. But so another thing I was actually looking at yesterday, listening to Crit Roll, in my campaign in D&D, spoilers everybody, because I'm probably going to talk about it later, but the halflings in my world, and in the books really, they kind of talk about them being more of a migrant society. So I looked into some actual real world societies and groups and cultures that were like gypsies and stuff that were roaming, and I really like that, and I think I'm going to bring them into the campaign earlier for my next group, because I really like the way that they work. So, yeah, and guest appearance, the second one. Here he is. I don't think he misses Arrow. He's having too much fun torturing the other cat. So, but he does meow a lot more here. I think a lot of new place kind of thing. So, but that's all I've got. So I'll see you tomorrow.